Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Quechua NH500. It's a 30-liter backpack, perfect for those travel weekends that you have. I have the dark green, but it also does come in a dark gray option. There is a 10-liter and a 20-liter. Again, this is the 30-liter. You can find this bag at any Decathlon store or Decathlon online. It comes in at $29.99 pounds, or about 38 US dollars. And I will put the link below. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and without further ado. So what I really liked about this bag when I first looked at it, and having done a lot of traveling, I really enjoy being able to have a lot of options of where to put things. So that was kind of the first thing that I saw with this bag, is that there's tons of different compartments, which allows you to do a whole lot of, packing things in different ways and not just having one specific location. It's got a separate little compartment right here that you're able to put in iPad or putting in a laptop, any of your electronic devices. And this comes in really handy for quick access when you're going through the airport lines and pulling out stuff without having to reach into the rest of your bag. A couple other things, with a lot of backpacks, being able to have some sort of mesh outer area that you can either put sandals in, or I typically use it for my water bottle, and being able to put something out here. It's got a huge just main compartment as well, which makes it easy to be able to put a lot of different packing cubes, probably go to later, but as well as being able to put in a second pair of shoes. A nice little easy compartment up here that you're able to put in your toiletries. Then next, coming down, it's got a larger just main pocket in here that's got a lot of organization to it, so you can put in, this is where I typically put my books, my electronics, everything other than clothes in this compartment. And then another compartment that's got out here for your passport, being able to just slide that in, grab that as you're going through the airport. One of the best features to this is just the ability to organize with multiple different compartments, but still having just that one main compartment for all your clothes. What I like about this is it's got another separate compartment in here. I utilize this for my clothes once I've used them and they're dirty, just to keep them separated from my clean clothes in the main compartments. It also does have on the back here, or on the bottom part, it's got a rain fly for it, so that's nice to be able to take out and utilize. And being here in England comes in quite handy, because there's a lot of times that you are getting off the airplane and it's raining, getting on the airplane and it's raining. Another thing is just when you're in traveling, putting that on too, so it's a little bit harder for people to grab into your bag as you're out traveling, so you can do that. So it's kind of somewhat of an anti-theft, or a little bit harder for people to get into different compartments of your bag. This 30-liter comes out to being a good size to be able to still get on the flight, not pay for the priority pass, and being able to just put this under the seat. Alright, so we're going to talk a few other items that I really like about this. Is that first off, it's got compression type straps. So this is very useful for being able to pack, as tight as you can. A couple other items, the zippers on these have the little strings, and so this is nice for being able to attach carabiners. I probably wouldn't really recommend this as much for hiking, as really just a weekend getaway type pack. It does have a couple clips in here, which is nice for being able to put your keys, knowing exactly where my keys are when I get to my house, not having to scramble around for them in the dark. It does have a nice little handle strap here. In terms of comfort, I'd say it is kind of minimal with the padding and stuff, but it's also kept it light and utilizing the max amount possible for your stuff to be going into here and having less padding. The things that I really like about it is, again, having one big main compartment that you can go ahead and put your packing cubes into, being able to have the flexibility of a lot of different smaller zip locations that you can put, you know, your journal, your electronics, your you know, books, whatever else you're bringing along besides just your clothes, being able to have those stored away and organized. For me, I have kind of a specific spot for all my items, so that on every trip that I go on, I know exactly what compartments that I put the different items in, so it just keeps it very clean and organized. This is everything that I typically bring on a 3-day travel, and it's able to fit into this bag. So a pair of shoes, hat, a couple jackets, a couple shirts, a couple shorts, a couple underwear, socks, a book to read on the plane, journal, passport, toiletries, and put everything into packing cubes. A little bit for electronics. I've got a power brick to be able to charge up other electronics, headphones, travel adapter. I also have a phone charger here that's got multiple outlets for a couple iPhones, as well as a micro USB charger, so you can charge several different items just with one cable. My phone, keys, and of course a water bottle. So these are all the items, and now you're going to see me in a time lapse put all these into the backpack. And of course, sunglasses. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this review. Again, you were able to see how much stuff that I was able to put into this backpack. You know, go check it out. I think that this is an affordable backpack, very easy to access, especially if you're here in Europe. It's got a lot of functionality, especially for the price. Get out there and go start traveling.